Hello, mortals. Um, this is going to be playthrough 10. I apologize, guys. It has been more than a couple of days since I've been on, just, with Christmas and stuff and COVID. Just makes everything, a little bit harder to plan around. But, yeah, I'm here now, and, we're going to get this done. Sorry, let that finish talking. Well, anyway, we saved these guys. These are guys from Samadat. They were locked up because they were releasing stuff on their news channel, so they got arrested for it. But we saved them, and they're ready to escape out of Prague. What else? We did a couple of other things. We went to Garm. We learned some stuff. Not as much as I liked, but whatever info on Jensen that was there, we missed, which we did look very fairly for, but I digress. Yeah, I want to get this. I want us to get to the end of Deus Ex, see how it all plays out. We have to go back to the main office now, and going back to the main office now and continue with the mission. But I don't want time to run out. As you know that I always go on about it. But we're a couple of days away from Cyberpunk being released, so I don't want to neglect Deus because I start playing that. So I want to try and squeeze in whatever streaming time I can and finish it, so we get a good so we complete the arc of it. Maybe play the DLCs of both games some other time when we get round to it. But yeah, I'm going to continue on now, and sorry to go on my little chat again, but that's just the way I get on sometimes. Sorry, I'm just putting it on so I can see chat. Just so bear with me here. I can't see the actual chat yet. There it is. Sorry, I just have to reduce the picture size. Yes, that's us. So let's continue on, and we'll see how it goes. Right, so we need to get to our offices, which are back here. We can probably go down these side streets. Hopefully we can go this way and not be spotted. That is a shitty rainy night. I don't think I've seen rain in this game. That's kinda cool. Is this where the murder happened? Remember the one we solved? I don't know. Okay, let me see. Get over here. Actually, maybe if we go the other way, probably be faster for us. This way, isn't it? I don't seem to be whoever's down there's field of view, so that's a good. Let's see. It's over here. Shit. That was totally my fault. I'm I forgot how to hug the walls, you know, with a bit where to hang. I think it's this. This. And there it is. I just made everybody on alert. Anyway, we'll check the map. Can we go through this way behind us? Or up this way? That thing is just right in front of us. We could go invisible, but we'll use another biocell just to be sure, because we don't want to run out of power getting close to this fucking place. Right. What we got? Snuck right past them. I was going to say where's the door, but I forgot this is a side window. It's understandable we can't go through the front window, the front door, sorry. Just gonna see, we'll see if this, just do it as an extra save, you know. You know me, like to stagger my saves just in case. There's a way to sneak in the back too. Okay, let's see what the fuck is going on.
Need to talk in private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Yeah, fucking ask me that as soon as I'm heading down here. I was right beside my apartment, dude. So what's going on, babes?
It doesn't make any sense for the Diwali to be working with ARC. They're not terrorists.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little less.
Is that rain?
Truth is, watching Picus
Guys, look at the rain on his outfit and his hair.
City, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
Let's see how she's
okay,
doing.
Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know? but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
Damn, she must have killed herself. Look, whatever happened, you're here now. You weathered the storm, came out the other side stronger for it. That's what matters. I didn't know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive, but you made it through that, Delara, and I think you're stronger for it. Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel, but you know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think that the scars we carry are like armor now. 1 second, guys. Headset's just not sitting right and making me itchy. I think that's it. Sympathize or empathize? I doubt she wants the sympathy, so we'll empathize with her. Yeah, we'll empathize with her, guys. Said the word perfectly the first time, second 2 times, couldn't do it.
Believe me, Delara, I know how you feel. You know what I think? I think we're stronger than that day. I think the scars we carry are like armor now.
Like armor. I like that. Guess I just got a little spooked, you know?
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
They're all corrupt, as far as I'm concerned.
That is a pretty lady. Anyway, guys, can we just appreciate that Jensen just come in out of the rain, and when you seen him in the cutscene, there was water droplets all over his armor, and his hair was wet. Even like the side of his neck, like showed, you know, creases where you would nod your head or you know you would turn it. I think my last stream I kind of down talked Deus Ex a bit, you know, because it says Cyberpunk's going to be so much better, but this game is fucking amazing as it stands by itself. Obviously, it's not huge, but to think about it, it's not huge because the amount of detail. Look at this place. The amount of detail put into this game for a game that's what 3-4 years old is fucking amazing. So yeah, I'm sorry I always loved Deus Ex, don't get me wrong. But I shouldn't have down talked it a bit, like saying that Cyberpunk's going to be all this and that. When this game is probably the foundation that games like Cyberpunk are going to be built from. And I like that. I like the thought it's Jensen and Deus Ex legacy that kind of helped with those games. But again, I digress. Let's get on with it. Shall we visit her office and see if she has anything else to Holden sales? Ooh. What do we get? We got anybody in here for a reason? Yeah, we'll go. Maybe we can visit her office and see if she's got anything to say, like psychiatrist wise. Nobody here. Thought we'd have a gander. Oh, what's this? I love the fact of all these little ebooks too, you know. Like the info of different ideologies and philosophies and thesis and stuff like that, you know, of what people write about and what people are thinking in this day and age and the technologies. It's fun that way. Hey dude.
Chang was asking if I noticed anyone suspicious hanging around, or if I felt like I was being followed. I swear, people
Am I
get
following
more
you?
and more paranoid every day. I had to tell Chang I'm just a janitor, leave me alone. He mumbled something about the dark net and left.
Shit, we're gonna have to check on Chang. Sorry guys, just opening another beer. You know, get the session started. Alright, so we'll talk to. What else we got? We got toilets. We got these guys. Did we ever come back to this guy about what happened with the bomb maker?
Smiley, hanging in there?
Me? What about you? After your little recon mission, you come back to guns on the street. It's pretty bad out there. Any trouble getting around?
Oh, nothing I couldn't handle.
Still got rain on him.
Right now.
Nice.
I've been combing through Dr. Talis Rucker's autopsy report, and apparently the medical examiner found nothing. Can you believe that? Nothing. No poison, no bacteria or toxin of any kind was
Bullshit.
found in his system. Officially, the cause of death was inconclusive.
Inconclusive. I watched him die, and I know for a fact Marchenko did it. They must have found something.
That's just what I thought, so I got my hands on an earlier draft of the report. And while they were unsure of the cause, at least they knew the effect. An unidentified foreign agent started attacking protein strands, bending them out of shape.
And the body's immune system took it from there.
Exactly. First swelling in the cell walls, then more kinking and bending in neighboring cells. The effect propagated throughout the body, made its way to the brain, where it was game over. Do not pass go, do not collect 200 credits. And that speculation, as they called it, is not in the final coroner's report. As far as they're concerned, the case is closed.
But not for you, right?
There's an unknown substance that kills people in minutes. I want to know what it is. And I'm gonna find out. They've already blocked my request once, but I spoke to Miller and he told me Manderley would make a few calls and get things moving.
Okay, stick with it.
Don't worry about that. It'll take more than being stonewalled by state police to stop me. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Thanks, Smiley.
Talk to you later.
See guys, we know that poison is orchid, so it's not giving us the option to like tell him it is this thing called orchid, and maybe it's still in Jensen's DNA, you know. But it didn't give us the options to tell him, so maybe he doesn't trust him fully. It's a cool gold mask. Okay. Here she is. Yeah,
I don't know
we
why.
can talk to her.
I always fear the worst.
You gotta roll with the punches. It's always brighter in the morning.
To be working with ARC. They're not terrorists.
They're fucking mafia and mob bosses and fucking criminals. Yet they can't be working with the terrorists. That does not make any fucking sense. It's locked for us. So I'm just in around to make sure we're not missing anything side story wise.
I've been trying to ID the bodies of the people who crashed the operation in Dubai.
No luck, I take it. Where's Chang? Chang's upstairs, isn't he? Maybe we'll give him a little visit before we head to the guy's office.
Not safe out
Where's
there.
Chang?
Not safe anywhere. You know, I was starting to think you got rounded up. My God, martial law. I heard it's pretty bad out there.
Bad enough. Don't go out if you don't have to.
Yeah, well, it's getting bad in here too. I've been going a little nuts. I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm not even sure who I can trust anymore.
What are you talking about, Chang?
You know I've been looking into Janus, right? Well, turns out Janus knows things about this place. About us. Things they could only know if... Information that could only come from inside.
You think Janus has a mole inside the task force? What makes you say that? What exactly have you found?
I can't tell you that, Jensen. Not because I don't trust you. You're one of the few people I do trust. I don't know who might be listening.
All right. What have you told Miller?
Nothing yet. I'm still piecing things together. I told you because I had to tell someone.
Thanks for the heads up, Chang.
Of course you can trust me, Janice, or Chang. Janice, fuck. I'm a lean, mean cyborg machine. But,
I wish I was asleep right now.
It's kind of us working with Janice, so probably us two's the mole, and he trusts us.
Everyone
Which
thought you
I-
were dead, but me. I'm the only one who reads the case files. I know what you can do. It's like Smiley says, you just Jensened your way out of there. It's too bad the place was cleaned out by the time the sweeper team got there. These guys are pros. Serious pros. They didn't leave much behind. God, I just want to get these guys.
I just Jensen my way out of the place. Lean, mean, cyborg machine. That's my new motto for Jensen. I like it. Right, let's save it. Right, we know Mishanko's working for fucking the guys, and they're working for the Valleys, and they're bringing in some sorts of shipment, and somebody's funding it all and turning Ark against everybody. Excuse me, sorry. Red burp. Let's find out.
But I have agents scattered around this city.
See what he's saying first.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die? We have jurisdiction.
I just seen him kill a fucking innocent man.
Don't give me that crap. I need safe
No, he's
passage
not
around
happy.
this city. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Give us a fucking Bible, we
City's
need
in
it.
lockdown, I get it, but I'm in the middle of a level 1 threat investigation here.
We're gonna listen to see what he says
You
first,
do
guys.
understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present
He's starting to repeat himself.
You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Molin's at the
Are you accusing
precinct.
me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered.
There was only 3
Solid
people that
proof
knew, though.
that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark
Sent
because
you
there were
after Ark
viable
because they
suspects
were
in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Look at the rain on his armor
Yes,
still.
he ordered
That is
me to
some
do
good
it, but
graphics.
unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case.
Which one looks like Brad Pitt, Tiger?
Insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Yes, George Clooney.
I heard
The old guy.
Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
Because Jensen doesn't look like Brad
Get a
Pitt.
search warrant for that old Diwali
Or George
outfit
Clooney.
on Zardibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
Fucking snuck our ass the whole way across the city to find out what he wanted. And you know what we were doing? A side mission at the place we have to go fucking back to. Lovely. At least we know what we're doing now. Yeah, the old boy, I'm pretty sure, well, he is working with the fucking guys that are the secret organization, but he's also trying to not help them because he doesn't want to do what they ask, but he's doing it anyway, and we know it because we're spying on him. You'll probably see it in previous playthroughs, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place at the moment. Yeah, so sneak back fucking through the city to go to the Diwali place that we just fucking snuck out of. Fun. And I don't think George Clooney would be happy that he says that guy looked like him, you know. George Clooney's a handsome devil. Even in his old age. Personally, I think I'm a mix between James Bond and Bart Simpson, but that's just me. Right. Well, I can't fucking jump out of the window now. What the hell? Well, fuck, I had to open it. My bad. Right, let's see if this fucking thing, because this is gonna be a shit show of fucking sneaking again. Right, let me see, what's the fastest way to the Diwalis? Where are they? See, it's this thing, this sewers, I think we used it to sneak in last time. Over to it. There's a couple of ways of getting in, but we'll see if we can sneak through the side streets first, but it's a fucking shitload of sneaking to do.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. Apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria.
Shit. Right guys, let me check my missions here because blah, blah, blah. We, in the previous playthrough we didn't solve a murder. We investigated a murder and we found out some evidence, and it turned out it's a copycat killer and all that shit, but we never found out who it was, so we continued on with other missions. 1 second. So there's a couple of side missions. So there's the murder, and there was a witness, and we give her a number, so that's her we phoned. So yeah, I want to save her because she's dead on, and she was kind of flirting with me because, you know, I'm a fucking handsome devil in my black fucking matte coloured armour. And also we have to get to my apartments because Sarf wants to talk to us too. You know, Sarf from the last game. So yeah, let's go find out. Sarf says he answers by my past, but what happened to face me in the water. Okay. And then we've got a distress call from my neighbour Daria, so we're going to do Daria's one. We shouldn't be too far from my apartment, I think. They should... Wait, where the fuck is my apartment? Oh, please don't tell me they're across the city. I could have sworn this was my apartment. Oh, sorry. Wait, I have to turn those missions off. Sorry, bear with me. Just totally fucking up there. Okay, let's just... But why is it saying Dahlia's in theaters? I know that's where we have to go, but no, I need to go to my apartment. Why isn't that showing the mission? Anyway, we'll get close to the apartments and we'll see what's happening. Okay, we're close. Can we get in through this way? Hmm. Right. So, where's the census out here? Where is she? Ah, she's close to my apartments, but not at my apartments. Doesn't fucking show where though. Since you're getting close to the end, have you figured out what you're going to play next? Well, Taga, thing is actually very close by. Another 5 days, Deus Ex has become. Sorry, bleh. Cyberpunks. 1 second, I need to go past these guys quickly. Shit. Shit. Trying to jump over this fucking thing, it's not working.
Now what?
The energy keeps running down. Sorry, it's just I'll answer you in a second once I. Cyberpunk is going to be coming out in the next 4 or 5 days, so I think I'll be concentrating a lot on that, but I will be squeezing another game in. I will try out, like you say, what do you call it, Bully, if I can load it up on my. Sorry, I'm gonna get over to here, check up on. Okay. Yeah, I think I might try Bully if I can get it up and running on this and I can stream. I don't know if you can play the 360 games and stream too, but I think you might be able to. What else? I am delving into Valhalla at the moment, but I like to play streams so you can see me playing through it, you know, so you know how to beat it yourself or use it as a basis to beat games. But I'll be jumping into Valhalla and you'll just be watching me run about and do random shit, which is not how I do my streams. Do you have any ideas? It'll be fun, yeah, but like I said, I don't think it'll be. I definitely won't be streaming Deus Ex because I just want to give that game my 100% focus. It's going to be amazing. I recommend you get it, or look it up. Right. There's other ways to get out of this place besides that fucking those stairs. If I remember correctly, we went in through this way, didn't we? Yeah, we did. There it is. Oh shit. I'm not meant to do it. So yeah, you gotta check it out. It's gonna be badass. Guess there's no other way besides this way. Alright, just had to kick your ass and knock you out. Yeah, for the holidays, definitely good. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a random, I do a stream where, you know, I'm showing off maybe my armor or some of the sites, like in Norway or, I'm trying to see where her apartments is. According to this, her apartments is... Oh, we're at the other side, that's why I was confused. Yeah, there's my apartments there. Let's see this, just because I've got a habit of fucking getting caught out. Okay, just completed the Cold War campaign, was a good story too. Looks good, just... What Cold War campaign? What do you mean? You playing COD? COD Cold War, that's what I'm thinking of. How the fuck am I getting past all these guys? And that is why I save. I don't know, I just thought I could run past those fuckers without being seen, but that was a no. I haven't played, well, I have Modern Warfare, I got the new Modern Warfare and I've got Warzone. And, is Cold War a whole different game? Or was it like a DLC for Modern Warfare, not the latest one? Somebody says you can download it individually, like Warzone or something like that. But like I said, I played too much fucking Call of Duties that I couldn't play another one. I bought it, but I just couldn't play it. Well, the campaign, sorry, I could do the campaign. I started, but never got the chance to finish because I was streaming and trying other games. But yeah, it was too much for like a repetition for me. There's a fucking shitload of these guys around this apartment. We go.
Have you seen anything else?
Hopefully to give up soon. That's right, this guy sells shit, doesn't he?
You want Praxis,
Because we need shit.
Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Biocells.
Buy something.
Well, unless he's to the point. But see the armor, Taiga? He's just out of a rain. Look at the raindrops along his shoulders and chest plates and his beard and all that. Now that's good graphics in a good game. Yeah, it came out not long ago. It's a whole game by itself. Ah, okay. You know, I forgot. Modern Warfare is the last one I bought, and I think it's just before Cold War, so I don't think I was going to get another one. Maybe in the future I'll play it. Maybe stream the campaign, but no. Oh, that's another thing I have to do. I have to finish the Marvel Avengers game. I just had to do some side missions. It's like repetitive shit. So I can finish all the character story arcs and then do the main in. So yeah, I think I'll do it. So I get the hiccups. I think I'll do it after this maybe. Find some time between that and Cyberpunk. That's gonna be awesome. Right, let's see if we can sell some shit. Tranquilizer gun, combat rifle, machine 10 mil. We've got two 10 mils. We're selling this one because our other one has a sensor and all that shit. Got our stun gun, we got a tactical shotgun, da da da. So now you can take the beer, because I have plenty of beer here. We don't use painkillers. So sell all of these. We don't use mines, so they're gone. EMP, concussion, frag grenade, we don't use frag grenades. Multi-tool, anti-gas mine, Rapacine, we need that's good for helping people. What's this? Pains me to sell all this beer, but it's not like we need them. So we have a machine gun, and then we have the combat rifle. So I'm going to sell a machine gun. Don't need it. We're going to sell a machine gun, shotgun, machine gun. We'll sell a machine gun ammo because we've got a combat rifle, which is better. Combat rifle, pistol, regular. Sorry, machine gun. So we're going to sell all this. So we're just making room because we're going to buy bio cells and we'll pick up other shit anyway. Jump to max. Confirm. We don't have a sniper. We have the trank sniper, but it's different. So yeah, see what he's selling. We want consumables, we want bio cells, whatever you got, mate. We want praxis kits, 10,000. Yeah, we can keep that. Don't need those. We can take. Nope. Got those. Crafting parts. Yeah, we'll have those. It's good for making the amni tools. So combat rifle. Don't need. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Stun gun ammo. Yep. Give me it all. Stun gun's my main choice. Actually.
Want anything else?
Nah.
I have everything I need.
That's it. Big spender.
Dick. Sold you a lot of shit too, you're making a fortune of. Right. No, it's not the way it. So it seems this girl lives above. We are gonna need our stun pistol, I think.
Cops are liable to shoot anyone.
Save. Right. We're about that. I know who that is. That's the detective, but give me a second, guys. I need to stock up on beer and a quick pit stop. Back in a sec. Just run. Oh shit, we're holding a gun, aren't we?
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
The killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela Gunn.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's uncanny. Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, he's supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
I expected that. So what? Does this person know them?
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. What about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
You could fucking try. Daria called me. She said she was in trouble. She said he was here. Then she got cut off. Is she in there? Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I found you snooping outside her door. That's a little strange. I don't have time for stars in trouble. I need to get and say what. You do whatever you have to.
Daria called me. She said she was in trouble. She said he was here.
I won't trust them. We'll see what happens.
I wouldn't know. I knocked and no one answered. I've been worried about her. So she called you, huh?
You know how she feels about cops.
Right. Look, you're not supposed to be outside tonight. I'll take a look around the building. You see if you can find a way inside. Hopefully we're not too late. Just try not to get caught, eh?
I won't.
I'm a lean, mean Sagmore machine. What did you think was gonna fucking happen? Right, so. Okay, vents, windows, vents. See a vent up there, and I see a vent in here. Try this one. That goes down. This one goes down. That's the office of the... No. So that leads blah blah. Fucking hell, jump out.
Don't even think of going out there.
Get out now. Oh, for the love of it. Oh, God. So, there's either we break in. Is it hackable? Well, it's level 1. Should we hack?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right, let's look about here first. Shit's a lot of blood. Looks like it belonged to Daria. It's a hair clip, I think.
Criminals may have
data archiving facility in the world.
Textbook Managing Psychological Disorders written by Dr. Sipra. Okay. Is that good? Okay, you're distracting me, love. What else do I see, guys? A stack of hypodermic needles. What the fuck? This is starting to look like she is the fucking killer. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the thing there. Gonna have to go. Have to get up early tomorrow. Take it easy. We'll watch the rest on YouTube when uploaded. No problem, Tiger. I'll catch you later. And yeah, I completely fucked up. I wasn't well last week and had what was it? Play for 8. You know, it was on Twitch here, but they'd only stay up for 14 days, and then Twitch deletes them. And I usually catch them all and save them, and then upload them to YouTube. But I was sick and wasn't well for a while, and fucking the time ran out on Play for 8, so it got deleted, and I never got to download it in time. So that won't be on YouTube, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'll have this one saved hopefully tomorrow, and then upload it in the next couple of days. So, good night and God bless, and take care. Stack of hypodermic needles. This one is starting to look suspicious. Hello, whispers hi, he's coming, here he comes. Door not knocking, not knocking, not knocking, hi. Please not me, no not me, not me, who's there? Not me, 698843, not me, who's there? Who knows? Cipra knows. Knows me not, what's your name, neighbour? Miss Buka, hide me, hide me. Huh. That is very fucked up. What's the telescope see? Is that my apartment? I don't know. Strange. Let's see if we can hack the laptop, guys. It's gonna be strong. We'll save it. We'll do a new save because that guy was there. So we got this bad boy. And what else? I guess the only one. So we'll try it this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Hurry up. We're not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it.
Access denied.
Let's see if we can get a hacking tool. I don't know, she seems suspicious. I want to read. I don't know if she's suspicious or she's been kidnapped for the last day or so, and you know, they've been using her apartment or something. Cat color with the name Starlight on it. Okay. Starlight. There's a bear rug in Daria's hibiscus ring. Bear rug to get to do anything. Right, let's see if we can hack this bad boy. Can I not hack it? What the hell? Okay, I'm confused. What the fuck? So let's pick something else. Let's pick a gun. Okay. And let's pick that until. I'm gonna load up, guys, because something stopped me from hacking this fucking thing, which shouldn't be possible. Right, let's do this again. See if it works. I was not meant to do that. Guys, I think I know what might be happening. Remember I was having a problem with my trigger? So I just had to try to trigger it there, but the trigger's a bit stiff. I had to hold it in really hard just to get it to work. Fucking hell. And now there's a mind blocking me. 1 second. You couldn't write this shit. Sorry, guys. I have to reload because I can't read the fucking computer now because there's a huge man on the screen. While it's loading, it'll give me time to get some oil from these. 1 second. We're back. Did you miss me? No? Yeah. Screw you. How am I doing? Right, let's check. So, let's try this again. Hacking tool. Boosh. Hold it in really hard. There we go. It's gonna fuck up my trigger after fixing it, but it is what it is. Right, sorry. Now you must see me right away. Listen to me. I know some part of you doesn't want this. Some part of you is scared and looking for a way out. Keep in mind that the surgery was very delicate. Your brain is still trying to process the implant signals. All I ask is that you hear me out. I understand if you have doubts about my intentions, but right now I am your best and only chance. Tai Young has set me up with a pharmacy in the Davni district. I'm well equipped for what needs to be done. Please come to me before you do anything else, before anyone else gets hurt. Dr. Nicholas Cipra. Okay. Fellow cat lovers, the murder of yet another one of ours has put a terrible emptiness inside me. First Leonie and now this. The world is a broken milk bowl that can never be filled again. We have no choice but to cancel our classes. Pending the police investigations, I encourage you to cuddle up to your loved ones, sorry. Stay safe. Remember, I'm a mouse click away if any of you need me. Meow meow. Okay. Very cat lady vibes, but I don't know, maybe we can see that doctor. Huh. Right in the middle of fucking lockdown too. Oh, it's not gonna be good. So I'm trying to put my gun away. Fuck do you put your gun away? I'll just do it that way. Right, so my apartments should be upstairs. So let's check them. Right, we've got hypodermic needles, a textbook managing psychological disorders, and looks like it's good. I don't know what that is. A blade with blood. Is that a hair clip? That is a hair clip, isn't it? Interesting. So what did we get? Needle. Interesting. So I'm just checking certain things. So an email Doris computer raised a question about whether the medical procedures she underwent, whatever happened to her. Dr. Shipper managed eager to cover it up. Anything of it is know about Doris. I should seek this guy out doing anything else. How far is the fucking district though? My apartment's here too, isn't it? I may as well see play. May as well see Saraf while we're here. Right. So we'll save this just in case. There we go, let's find out what the fuck is going on.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on?
We're talking.
Why the secure vidcom number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And
I don't think you got your new oxygen. So the rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry list. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
they said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
So what is he saying? So 1 second, just phone music here. Orlov, why are you so sure I didn't get these Augs in Alaska? Orlov was there, I spoke with him. Are you suggesting that all my Augs are new, even the ones you gave me?
Are you suggesting all my Augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you, all the Augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my Augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these Augs in Alaska? Orlov was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orlov?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden showed up.
So what does that prove? Orlov is McFadden, and McFadden is Orlov. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the Augs which Orlov designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
Well, he was a super genius when it came to augmentation and biowar.
What are you trying to tell me, sir?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Strange. So they're basically saying all of Jensen Adams' Augs are brand new, so this is the body we remember, but supposedly they're all new Augs with a lot more built intact than Seraph gave him. Interesting. That was cool to do a superhero landing. So we'll find that out, so let's move on. Excuse me. Right, so we need to see if we can talk to along with what looks like a trail of blood. If I want to bend down, I need to figure out where this leads. But there's also another guy. Hey Darian, who's so it says it's this way. If I point this way, where's it leading me? We'll try and get to this guy. See what the fuck all this is leading to. was going to try and jump over that, but it turns out I can't. I don't even know where I'm running to. I think I've been here before. Interesting. I think this leads to the train station. And sure doesn't it lead to wherever the fuck this is.
They really believe a riot can spread all the way into the city?
He's knocked the fuck out too. Right, looks like we're gonna have to find out what the fuck happened here. He's not meant to do that. So now we have to go to a different part of the city to find out who the hell the doctor guy is. Up here. Okay. I wish I didn't have to do this during the whole fucking lockdown. Seems a bit fitting, you know, with the whole COVID lockdown. More lockdown in Prague. Can't wait to get the new Series X. These loading times are going to be like a blink of an eye. Okay, Jensen, just keep playing with your arguments. Come on. Sometimes they're fast as hell, other times they're slow as sin. Sorry guys, it's a cold night, just making sure our heating's sorted. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. See if we can go through this way.
They really believe a riot can spread all the way into the city?
So, He's not actually that far away.
I knew when Rucker died, something would spark.
Okay, looks like we got to where we need to go.
You stop what I do. On your knees. Now. Okay, don't shoot.
Should have taken care of the problem long ago.
I'm not gonna shoot him, are I?
Place with a powder keg waiting to blow. Now look.
Okay, let's talk.
It's after curfew. It's dangerous.
You don't need to tell me that.
Curfews are just inconvenient.
I beg your pardon?
Daria Mishka. Ring a bell.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to divulge anyone's personal information.
We both know why I'm here. We can take a scenic route if you want, but if something happens to her because you felt the need to bullshit me...
Just tell the lawyers I'm doing the best I can here. If they were going to send someone, they should have told me. We could have coordinated.
The lawyers, huh? You really need to start filling in the blanks. What was your involvement with Daria? Why did you need her to meet you here?
I used to know Daria. She was a patient of mine.
You patient? You mean here at the drugstore?
No, of course not. Before that, when I used to work for Tai Yong Medical, big tech corporation. You know it?
Enough to know I don't like where this is going.
I headed a project. The cutting edge of neural science and cellular memory replacement. We dealt with people suffering from severe social disorders. We were making people better by making them better people.
Why did I get the feeling you did something on that Nickel and Quire actually? Let's not antagonize him a bit.
We found a way to isolate specific character traits. The idea was to use neural implants with imprints of desirable traits from select individuals and insert them into others who were, how should I say, less gifted. Take a man like yourself, for example. Could have given you a sense of humor.
I'm funny enough as it is. Now how about you tell me what went wrong? Something obviously did.
We were trying to help people. Imagine what it would mean if we succeeded. Anxiety, gone. Apathy, gone. Depression, gone.
Diversity gone, spontaneity gone, individuality gone. But you probably...
He's got a point.
Sales pitch.
Daria is responsible for what Daria does. The only reason Tai Yong forced me to get involved is because so much is at stake for them. Big brand name to protect. I've met their lawyers, men whose briefcases are filled with broken teeth. You must understand.
I'm trying to save Daria. If any part of you cares about what happens to her, now is the time to tell me. What do I need to know to help her? I've been very patient so far, too patient. That's about to change unless you start giving into details. What are you not telling me? I guess I'll just forward that email you wrote to her to the police, or maybe straight to the media. We'll let them make sense of the involvement in all of this. Let's appeal to him. Hopefully he's got a better side.
I'm trying to save Daria. If any part of you cares about what happens to her, now is the time to tell me. What do I need to know to help her?
Daria is beyond help. You're wasting your time.
That's for me to decide. Now tell me about this procedure. And you can quit stalling, because I'm not going anywhere until I get the answers I need.
My job was to address people's deficiencies by integrating donor personality packages. That meant we needed lots of confident volunteers to donate time to our project. As you can imagine, people weren't exactly lining up to have a scrape inside their heads. So Tai Young had to diversify.
Once again, not sure what I understand.
Tai Young Medical cut a deal with various penitentiaries. Prisoners who took part in our programs, they got granted little perks, bigger cells, running water. The prisons, they benefited from facility upgrades. It was a win-win.
You implanted the personality traits of prisoners into the mentally unstable? Smart. Let me take a wild guess. Daria's donor was Marek Svobotka, better known as the Harvester.
Donor number 698843. All I saw, all I was given was a series of test scores that showed a perfect match. Everything she was missing,
Fucking hell.
Nothing else mattered at the time.
Fucking hell. They basically took the character traits of a serial killer and put them in a mental patient to balance out the deficiencies in that mental patient to make him the perfect physiology, basically psyche. And it turned out it was from a serial killer. She is literally killing people. An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer in large part because of a procedure you carried out. I'd say that matters. Frightened. Your test subject's been murdering people over Prague. Maybe you'll be next. Mark. Your prep project's been haunting the streets of Prague. She's been tearing people apart. Now I'm starting to think she wants to tear me apart. I'm sorry if it's all inconvenience to you, Doctor. More or less.
An innocent woman's been turned into a vicious killer, in large part because of a procedure you carried. I'd say that matters.
Daria wasn't turned into anything. She willingly participated in a procedure. Now she is willingly killing people. You may choose to see a causal relationship between those two things, but let me assure you, it's more complicated.
Save it for the lawyers. What I need to know is how to stop her.
All right. Look. We obviously want the same thing here. Daria has a neural chip installed just above the hairline. She won't let you get anywhere near it. So if you're serious about putting an end to this, you'll have to, you know.
What, kill her?
That
I don't
would
kill
be my
people.
preference, yes. Or I suppose you could just incapacitate her, but then you run the risk of having her wake up. Not a risk I would take personally.
There must be another way, something that doesn't involve attacking her. It won't be a problem then, what?
There must be another way. Something that doesn't involve attacking her.
I wish I could help you. Unless you're willing to meet violence with violence.
Alpha?
Daria's not a victim. Chip or no chip, she is behind this, and she will try to attack you no matter what you do.
I don't think Daria's as responsible as you make her out to be. Taking her out and removing the chip is great for you. Gets rid of any evidence that might link her actions to your bungled experiment. But there's no way it's my only option. And there's no way Tai Young Medical would develop a sensitive technology like this without some kind of failsafe.
True.
I know you're holding something back.
Like what?
A weakness, an override. Something that allows me to talk to her without the influence of whatever it is you installed.
Well, there is an override phrase. Daria has been programmed to react to it with specific subconscious impulses that are designed to trigger a shutdown of the chip.
Why wouldn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because I knew you would overestimate what it could do. You're a fool if you think you can just walk up to a killer and say a magic word. It won't undo what she's become. The decision to act on Svobodka's memories, to repeat them, that was all Daria. Simply shutting down the chip at this point will not be sufficient.
That's for me to decide. What's the override phrase?
Ad hominem 2026. But I warn you, do not turn your back on her. And do not underestimate her responsibility in all of this. We all have terrible nightmares. We all have visions of sick and terrible things we could do. But we don't all act on them. You must be careful around them. Awaiting next report. Must find a way to deal with Daria.
Asshole. Right. So basically, he just fucking made a second serial killer from the first serial killer's fucking psyche. Lovely. Alright, let's get past these guys without fucking...
Now look.
So we need to get back to train station. The left and then the right. So which way are we looking? This way? Yeah, to the left and then to the right.
Suspect has an illegal floating orb!
Just gonna have to run past everyone and get on this fucking train. Okay, looks like we can't use the train until we get to take out these guys. So that sorted it. Actually, we might have to select the mission. Yes, we do. So we need to go here. Okay. Well, while this is loading, guys, give me a wee second. I'm going to use the restroom.
Pozor, platí dočasný zákaz vycházení.
I'm back, guys. Right. So we'll see where this leads. See the way we're getting outside. Oh yeah, that one leads up to the fucking roof, doesn't it? Doesn't do anything but just get us above here. Okay. Where do these lead? May as well have a wee check. What do you think, guys?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nice. Is that some kind of computer room? Looks like we've got something here, and we've got another door here. Ooh, hacking tools. Nothing. Pink colors. So we don't need to break into the other room if I could just, yeah, just go through it. Okay. What is this room? What's this? Uh-huh. Security. What we got? Cameras. We'll turn those off. Turn that off too. Guess it does a couple of things, but nothing much. See where this leads. Should lead outside, hopefully. Because that's what we want. Yeah, just punch it, Jensen. Look at your bitch. Where's this lead? That's the way we come through. So we'll try it this way. Yeah, no, it didn't take us too fucking far, did it? Yeah. Forgot we knocked him out. Oh shit. What did I do? I just near run for the fucking laser. Is that what that was? The smoke grenade? Oh shit. Shit. That wasn't meant to happen. If I remember correctly, this should lead us into our prison complex, basically. I didn't kill anyone. Okay, such a nice guy. source leads, but we'll check it out. It's the same fucking place. Okay, I'm gonna save that. Because we have a serial killer to confront. Lovely. Make it easy. Right, let's save this, because like I say, we're about to confront a serial killer. Okay. Ask his phone. This is probably what she used to call me. You're leading a very merry trail, isn't it? So yeah. She's definitely on it. Good phones in the future, isn't there?
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into the old friend of yours named Chipper mean anything to you. So where is he? We'll play along because we need to say the deactivating words.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
You can drop the actor. I know. I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
I know what you are. I came here to take you down a killer, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, attack? I don't want to attack her.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name Cipra mean anything to you?
You mean Dr. Cipra? Where did you dig him up?
He's worried about you.
He's worried about himself. He's worried about Tai Yong Medical. They're willing to kill to cover things up, to preserve their precious image. Their reasons are savage compared to mine.
Attack. I came here to take it down a killer. Looks like that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed you after Chip's surgery, made you think you would never be done otherwise for reasons that aren't your own, but it's not too late. Killing augments is one thing, but you've never dealt with someone like me. Trust me, you don't want to do this.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cypra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cypra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique, his courage to follow through.
I can still help you.
Oh shit. I forgot what it was. Absit Omen 029. Abid Origin 2426. Ad hominem 2026. Ad hominem, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
Ad hominem 2026.
What did you do? Is that how machines pray?
Listen to me. The neural chip that Dr. Cypra installed in you is in the process of shutting down. Try to focus. This version of you that's been hurting people, I don't believe that was really you.
Then you don't know me very well. Why? Why should this change anything? The procedure gave me access to memory banks that weren't my own. The choice to draw on those memories was mine alone. You can't take them from me.
The shutdown process
very Ghost in the Shell.
There may be lingering effects, but that doesn't mean it's too late to help you.
You really believe that, don't you? All right. Prove it. Approach me. Come. Closer. Save me from all those horrible things Dr. Cypra did. There's nothing to be scared of, right? Surely whatever trace of the harvester was inside me is gone now that you've said the magic words.
Fucking hell. It won't let me hit the fucking right trigger. I don't really believe you're killing one, killing that willfully, whatever it is. See, the fucking trigger is always stuck in this one, doesn't work. I don't really believe you're the one killing people, willfully, whatever you've become to blood.
I don't really believe you're the one killing people. Not willfully. Whatever you've become.
Well, I can't persuade her because of the fucking controller, so I could chat.
The override phrase should have disabled the chip.
Stay away from me. Deep down, you wanted this all along, didn't you? You ignored the facts because you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, a machine.
Guys, I'm gonna do something that's just... It is gonna fuck with my mic. So it's... I'm gonna turn it off. 1 second. See, I didn't have to fight her because I could have persuaded her. But because my trigger's not working fully, where it's not a food sensitivity, I couldn't persuade her, which I do have the power to do. I am going to plug in my second controller, but it's a wired controller. So when it seems that so basically when I plug in my mic to it while it's plugged in, it gives a loud buzzing noise for the mic. So I'm going to do the same mission. I'm going to reload. And I am going to use the persuade button that I couldn't press with the other controller. But it's going to buzz loudly from my mic, so I'm not going to use it. Until this mission is over and I've did what I've did with her, my mic will be off. Because it is really annoying. I heard it in the last stream, one of my previous streams, and it was so distracting. You know, you couldn't even listen to the NPCs talking or any of the dialogue. So yeah, here it goes. I'm going to start this mission, but it's going to be quiet for 5 minutes until it's done.
Oh, thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. Please, I beg you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
You can drop the act, Daria. I know what's going on here. I know there's no one else out there. I ran into an old friend of yours. The name's Cyprian.
You mean?
He's worried about you.
He's worried about himself. He's worried about Tai Yongmed.
I don't believe this is who you are. Something changed in you after Cypra's surgery. Made you do things you would never have done otherwise, for reasons that aren't your own. But it's not too late.
Don't be so naive. I am who I've always been. Cypra's surgery, all it did was give me access to another man's technique. His courage to fall.
I can still help you. Ad hominem to...
What did you do? Is that how machines pray? Then...
The shutdown process may take...
You really believe?
You obviously need more help than I can offer, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. Whatever power the neural chip had over you should be diminishing now. You should be able to fight whatever urges Svobodka's memories inspired in you.
I don't need help. You do. You need to be saved. All Augs need to be saved. Svobodka inspired me to... I can make you human again. I have to make you human again to atone for what I am.
This notion you got that augmented people need saving, that there's something less than human. Look, I didn't know her, but I guarantee you Angela Gunn was a human being. Her humanity was defined by her ideas, her passions, the causes she believed in. It had nothing to do with whether or not she was augmented.
Svobotka never saw them as individuals. To him, they were victims of an age that terrified him. Mirror images of the monster he had become. He believed the entire race was under attack, that mechanization would keep our souls from migrating.
How does that sound like to you when you say it? Migration of the soul? Victims of an age? I'm not talking abstract concepts here. I'm talking about people. Svobotka never saw his victims as human beings because it would have made it impossible to do what he did. He was sick, he was scared. Whatever he was no savior.
You're right. The more he killed, the easier it became. That is why he had to repeat the actions, ritualize them. It was a way of justifying his beliefs. If you kill one man, the memory is like an anvil. If you kill 7, you quickly forget the first. It all starts to seem inevitable. Surely it must be obvious to you by now. The Daria you came here to save no longer exists. She hasn't for a long time. All that remains now is his drive, his legacy, his cause.
Svobotka didn't have a cause. He was a serial killer, acting out on impulses that he tried to couch in spiritual rhetoric. A way of convincing himself that his actions were justified, but they weren't. No amount of faith or abstraction makes it okay to dehumanize people the way he did.
No. No, it doesn't. But so what if you're right? So what that Svobodka's motivations cannot stand up to scrutiny? His actions, my actions, cannot be justified. Where does that leave me? If those others did not deserve to die, then I deserve to die.
It's not for me to judge you. I want smarter people than me to look into this neural procedure you underwent. Dig into Cipra and Tai Young.
So you're offering me a fair trial?
I'm not offering anything. But if there's any hope of moving on here, not killing anyone else is a good start. Society has every right to judge you, and it also has a right to hear all about Cipra and Tai Young Medical. I'm not an expert on extenuating circumstances, but I'd say you have an interesting case.
You were right before, about the override process taking time. I can feel him receding. Memories of memories no longer crashing against me like they did. Let me prove it to you. Come closer. I want at least one person to know that I'm no longer what I was.
All right, Daria, we need to get you out of here for real now. This needs to end.
The version of me who did those things to Angela, I cannot even imagine it being me, even though I know it was. Whatever happens now, whatever the authorities decide, I hope you believe me.
What's going on here? What the hell am I interrupting?
Detective Montag.
Daria's got a story to tell you. How you react may have something to do with your thoughts on experimental neural therapies and big medical conglomerates.
I don't understand. Where is the harvester?
I want to turn myself in.
One of you really needs to start explaining.
I want to confess to the killings of Angela Gunn, Misha Voracek, Pavel Klima, and Leonie Wolf. I also need to tell you about the neural procedure I underwent. It involves Tai Young Medical and a man named Dr. Nicholas Cipra. I hope you'll listen.
You can handle this from here. Just listen carefully to what she has to say.
All right, Daria. I think you should start at the beginning.
2 years ago, I signed up for a program sponsored by Tai Young Medical. They said they could help people to become better versions of themselves. It all feels so long ago now. Another lifetime.
I suggest you remember everything you possibly can about this procedure you underwent. Who was involved, when it happened.
I'm not that person anymore. I swear to you.
Take your time. For now, nothing's going to happen until I get the full story.
Hello guys, I hope you missed me. As you can see, with the trigger working, we got a much better outcome. Let's see what the detective had to say. Nothing, it seems.
Turning myself in is for the best.
Sorry, my TV's yeah, this is a good outcome, guys. Like I says, sorry, I got hiccups. Well, I was off air there, I got hiccups. Pretty good. But yeah, we got a good outcome. Like I says, this trigger didn't work on this controller. It works with a mic. It's wireless, whereas the wired controller does work, but it is it's a bit of a bitch because it's fucking there's a back feed for the mic, so it's useless. But as you've seen, when you hit the trigger, persuade, we got the desired outcome, which is a good thing. And how the fuck do I get out of this place? Wow, there's a shitload of bombs around this place too. She could have took me out easily. I see so sues. But okay, we'll go this way. Yeah, persuade her, and we're gonna take Tai Young down too while we're here. Two good outcomes so far, and certain things we've did, which I'm happy with. What the fuck is this thing leading to? Where are we going? Did we come through that way? Either way, we need to find a way up. I don't even want to guess on where that was leading us to. Right, there's a guy there, so there's got to be steps nearby. Where? Okay, we'll go this way. Again, I think this is the one we missed out on, you know, the cult mission, I think it was. Tis was not good. And I can't speak.
I recognize augmented or non-augmented.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Non.
Now it's my job to get these people out of here.
I recognize you.
Tall, dark, and augmented.
Or
Over here.
fuck are we going?
Declaration of augmentation. Tigard the registry. History of permit application.
This one. Notice of revocation of welfare on basis of...
I remember that like it was yesterday. Why do we need...
Prague is turning into a town of records. The people behind them are all gone.
Some of us is bound to lead outside. Where the hell are we going? That's just me, guys. Seriously, it's fucking. I know where we're going there. Fuck it. We may as well explore.
Access granted.
Where the hell are we? Wow, shitload of stuff. I don't know where we were, but we did fucking good and scoring a big pile of shit. Nice. I don't know where we are, but awesome.
Sometimes I get arrested on purpose. So.
Hey.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
Ask what else?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
I do.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
Buy first aid pack.
You can't go wrong with that.
What's the first aid pack? Come on, is there bio cells in it?
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
So yeah, basically we cleaned her out anyway before you even got to her, so that doesn't mean anything. But at least we helped. Right. We did all side missions, guys. All points of interest we did. So Miller seems as determined as I am to stop the next attack. I told him I overheard Mashenko talking about the deal. He moved to the valleys so I can get inside the criminal headquarters. I can learn more. Ugh. Sorry about the yawn, guys. Yeah, I know what we'll have to do. So how far from it are we? Shit, we have to hit the train station, don't we? We do. Because he's way over here. Right. Let's find the fucking fastest route to him. Fuck. Right beside a fucking train station, I can't get at it because there's somebody just sitting there like a fucking prick. Sorry. That's just come out of nowhere. I'm gonna save this bad boy. Fuck it. And now we can load up fully again. Okay. And while we go on the train, guys, I am gonna grab some more beer. Yeah. So, kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Pit stop and beer.
Občané, pozor! Toto je nouzové varování. Pro vaši vlastní bezpečnost byl vyhlášen zákaz vycházení. Je zakázáno zdržovat se na ulicích. Opakuji, zákaz vycházení na ulici. Jedná se o dočasné pořádkové opatření. Dodržujte prosím zákaz vycházení.
Did you miss me? I hope you did. Anyway, back, and we are going to hopefully stop Machenko. That's going to be fun. Wake up, get more done. Just looking at the poster on the wall there. Okay. Let's see if I can hack this bad boy, so...
Zůstávejte ve svých domovech. Státní policie zatkne každého, koho chytí na ulicích.
Just for it. Okay, guys. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna see how the fuck we're getting to Machenko. And because we're down here, Right. This ring bells. Where are we? Been here, but why does it seem familiar?
Hey, what do you need?
Ah, that guy.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna see what kind of information he does give, because I've never really asked him on information ever.
Hey, what do you need?
Let me see. It cost one Valen Rapacine info A, okay.
Sophisticated choice.
What does he mean sophisticated choice? What the fuck? Was that it?
Is that all the info you need?
Okay.
Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
Order confirmation item, tombstone burger delivered to the... It's that crazy Pecos woman again, so make no pickles, hot fries, and sugar-free drinks. Remember the last time. Okay. What the fuck did we just buy? Sorry guys, we'll see if we can read into what packet secretaries, data file. Activated with sequential code. Don't know what that means, but we read it. Story items. Averted the secretary melody. Okay. Got our card, got the worker card. Huh. Sorry guys, just getting rid of all these fucking marker points. That's not what we need. Breach software. Okay. So just getting rid of all these fucking markers, it's easier. Okay. There's a fug one too, it seems to be unlocked. So we've unlocked one or two points of interest. Don't know what that means, but I'm sure it'll unlock something else. I'm fucking Diwali, so I'd like to see him have his balls to show up and tell me to stop. Eat him, assholes. Shoot him and do all of a favor. In fact, just send him over now. Don't go to hell. Tear his fucking throat. Okay. Seems we got a lot of pointing interest there. Let's have a look at the menu, see what to say. Give him a fug. And sugar-free pickers. Okay. Interesting. Good points of interest.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind? Sorry.
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Did she kill people though? I didn't want her. I don't want to kill people. There's gotta be another way to that fit our killing shit. It's a beautiful city. If you look at the picture, it is beautiful if they designed it that way, you know, with the gardens in the middle, the tiers, stuff like that. Looks very organic. But we're all about the metal and the glass. And stuff like that. Which would look cool. The massive ambitious city built on the plans of Oman is a proof of concept of nationalism. This billionaire mogul whose marketing is designed, owned and operated by Santu Group. It will be the world's first 3D printed city, and that's why it looks like the way it does. How did I get these guys without having to kill these guys, if you know what I mean? And so but is there actually one here? There's a point of interest in here, guys. According to this, there is.
This is the final nail in the coffin for Prague. Much as I hate to think it will take years to recover.
Let me read. What's it say? A monthly message from Kissel appears to be useless. Users take out for a picky eater. Apartment building in Dabney. This is just who the cars. Curiously though, the customer's question is employee packets. Maybe I should do something in my own investigation. It's your man's apartment. Hmm. Well, it's not showing on the air anymore, is it? Sorry guys, just been fighting the right balance of see if I remember correctly, she's about to fucking kill everybody.
You shouldn't be outside tonight, Adam. Prague is no longer safe.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm looking at a police barricade right now.
They will not let you pass. But I can help with that. I suggest you take cover.
Eliza, what do you have in mind? Subtle.
Now is your chance to get past them. Be careful, Adam. I do not want to lose you again.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, the Duvali own most of the apartments surrounding the old theater, isn't that right?
Yeah, and they're very possessive of them. So if you're thinking of getting in that way,
It's gone a little further than just thinking.
then expect it to zip straight past peaceful negotiation the minute they see you. Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Duvali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Yeah, that was my fault. Fuck's sake. Hit the wrong button, just set the fucking bomb that way, a gas bomb. This is why you shouldn't play when you're tired. But, wrong button, that does happen. But needs must when the devil drives. I think I will enjoy when we don't have to do so much sneaking. I like more of a power of persuasion than the power of sneaking, you know? We could sneak a lot, but... What the fuck? Don't know where I just jumped to, but it was fucking better than what I was having up there. Fuckers are everywhere. I know what we'll have to do. Let me see if we got any. EMP grenade. Hmm. Oh yeah, this bring me up in a fucking whole different... Oh shit, I know where I am. It's not where I wanted to go. I was basically I was inside where I need to be and I fucking jumped down a thing to get outside. Okay, I'm sorry for the reload, guys, but it would just take a lot less time to reload and actually go through it all again. Less ammunition. So she's in that job. Seems she may be something we'll run into. Shut him up, we're gonna fucking load up there. Ooh. What the fuck do you even know I'm around here? I'm hiding, you pricks. And we're just gonna have to let that load, let them fucking say no. We'll go out tonight again, yeah. I'll reach out with Tyga, but once more. Hopefully we do get... I do hope in time, guys, we do get more followers. I know that followers are going to have to choose to come and watch these streams on YouTube if they ever want to see what the old stuff is about, but yeah, we've kind of been stuck on 13 followers at the moment. But if you have any friends, family who use Twitch, you know, and you like any of my streams, just tell them to give me a little follow. You know, every little follower helps. I don't want to go the roundabout way of the way people do of like following people's stream and then saying come follow me, you know, follow for follow. I don't want to do that. I want people to follow me because I think when I play the games I give some good insights. Yeah, I may randomly talk shit, but is that not a bonus? In my books it is. You know what I mean? But again, your prerogative. Out cold like a motherfucker. Cells always handy. What the fuck did I just do? I just tried to get past all those levels and then I did this. Dick. Mother. Right. If I don't get in here soon, I think I'm just going to call it a stream. Because I don't know if I'm being stupid. Because it's getting late, or I'm just bad coordination. But can't argue with being stupid, you know, because that's one of my many gifts. So I'm going to put it down to that. I was stupid, I jumped off the building now, even though it was way up high on it. Fuck's sake. That took all of forever just to get up that fucking thing there. That shaft. Nice. remember this lift shaft from somewhere. Oh. Don't know where I am, but I'm sure it's somewhere.
Best to keep my guard up.
Fuck it. Past these fuckers, go straight up the stairs.
What the hell? Promise we won't hurt you. Heads up. I'll just wait here, by the only exit. Hold here! Let me realize you're back. Ha! Here you are, his trap. What do we... Time to die!
Knocked them both out, sitting in a toilet.
alarmed, I would say. Cannot concentrate with all this talk. I haven't found anything now.
Oh, it's gonna get real fucking shitty.
Seems like the danger has passed. This search is fruitless.
Hmm. Oh, I did not mean to go that way. I don't know what that was meant to lead me to. Then I don't even know where I was going there. I know what fucking fuck it. I know what room they were fucking in there. I just went to it. It's definitely not a streaming game with all these fucking restarts. Oh, sorry, I had to get a good stretch there. Right, we passed the door. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at there. Do that just to be sure.
Same as always. Quiet. Okay. Now what?
You ready?
Keep going. Someone's nearby. They ready?
Interesting. sees me, but does he see me?
I don't even know what's happening. Just stand there. You'll be okay. Use the right bullets this time.
Hmm.
Just like old times. You buck return! Close mouth. All right. I'm going to end it!
See where he is!
How did a weakling like you survive the incident? His cover's too hot. Find the wall! Watch out!
Hmm.
Why don't you try harder, Clank? I've got to move. Hey, come and get me. You're mine.
You're just getting knocked the fuck out, bitch. I'm just gonna count this as a win. Okay. put stuff I got in the inventory because it's kind of stopping me doing shit. Ah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Right. I apologize, guys. There's a lot of sneaking there, so I was quiet. Confirmed. Final payment transferred. Your shipment has arrived at Heathrow and is cleared customs. Our people will begin loading it on the truck 2 hours. After official sunset London time, it will be. Sorry, I'm an beer. It will be for you of the Apex Center reception bar prior to sunrise, and don't know what that means.
Miller, Archenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Matt working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Right. Right, it's Constantine Zoid. Thank you. Sorry. Make sure everything goes smoothly tonight. We need at least 5 girls who are qualified enough for our shipment up north. You know what they like. Don't waste time if the potential isn't there. As usual, whoever doesn't make the cut gets sent to Moscow. My film producer friends are always looking for new talent. Redditch. Voice want. You're the boss, but the product isn't up to me. It's up to Galios. I told them your shop is to be left alone, but remember, Radcliffe, don't mistake my kindness for friendship. Just keep me stuck and I'll make you. So I'm trying to read it, guys, but good hiccups. Let me be very clear, Dominic. Future is not his to decide, and is most likely certainly not yours. I also prefer to return to our former state of full cooperation, but until you do as I ask, I'm afraid that the distance between you and I will only grow. As a Catholic, I don't get involved in other people's matters, but Dominic does as his business. That said, this deep freeze between us isn't going to either our interests any good, so respect. I'll pass you much to them, but the decision will still be his way here. You're selling Dominic short. Your son has earned a place at my table and I have big plans for his future. You should be very proud, Roddick. You know, I was basically fucking the guy we had to kidnap and rescue too. Is there anything here we need? Nope. What's this? Holy crap. Nice. Could've sworn I unlocked most of this. shit. Unlock that door. Pretty sure we hacked this computer alone just to access it. This is what I remember. Alright, we're gonna see the guys and see if we can hack it. I know, once we get out of here, guys, it's getting late. I don't want to do what I usually do in stream, just get really tired and become inconsistent and fall asleep all over the place.
Access denied.
Bastard. Damn it. I think there's a fast exit out of here if I could just open the fucking security door right beside us. But we're on full lockdown at the moment. What does it mean lockdown? I won't do... oh, no.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Fucking time. Camera disabled. Door open. Let's get the fuck out of here. If I was going to use the air person, it just lands on his fucking hands. Oh yeah, that didn't hurt at all. Totally augmented hands. Didn't feel no fucking thing. Crafting parts. Is that it? Just that? Okay, maybe not worth it, but it is what it is. Don't know what that is, but we'll see if we see it anyway. Ow. Crap. Getting a bit stiff, guys. Getting a bit tired too. See what happens when we get out of here, then, yeah. Yeah, it means nothing to me if they were trying to shock me into doing shit. Oh shit. Right, I think I will fast forward to that train station, but guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day when we get to the train station. I know it turns out we have to get to our apartment, sort of shit, but I'm tired and I will be no use to any of us. Can't guarantee I'll be on tomorrow. I can't guarantee I'll be on tomorrow's stream, but I will try. And let's try and see what this. Yeah, I'll see what there. Again, can't guarantee I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I will try in the next couple of days. And if you don't find it here, guys, my stuff is always on YouTube, Chained Immortal Gaming. Capital C, capital I, capital G. Capital C, capital I, capital G. Sig? Huh, weird. Yeah. So, here we are. Gonna cut the stream short. And it's been a pleasure, guys. Always good to be in your company. And I will see you in the next playthrough.